My favorite memory of my mom. That's a great question. I have so many really good memories with my mom. I think my favorite is probably we were sporadically just cleaning in the kitchen, I think, doing some dishes, and my mom just started singing a song, and I started lip syncing her, and my sister happened to get it on video.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
So that's probably my favorite memory with my mom.
Probably sitting in her house. So it was where my mom would lay down and she would bring her knees up and then her feet would like be pointed straight out and it would make this little square. And I would just sit in that little square. It was called her house.
One of the things she taught me about freedom and liberty I'll never forget, it was when I was in high school, some people were knocking on our door and she answered the door and they were going around just asking what she thought was the most pressing issue facing the country, and her answer was the disintegration of the family. Without a strong foundations that our society should be built on, being the family, then we won't have those values that we need, like freedom, like liberty, like order, like charity. All these things all stem from a healthy family unit.
So the other day I was at Walmart and I gave her a call because I was trying to cook something on the stove and it just did something weird and made a mess. So I was like, Mom, why'd it do that? What'd I do wrong? So Mom knows why the stove did that thing.
Boys. I don't know, I usually every week I try to call my mom and try to call. She never picks up the phone, and so it's constantly, because her phone's broken, it's not like she's ignoring me or anything, I hope. But yeah, so we're constantly playing phone tag and I call her 5 times hoping, it's kind of like Russian roulette, hoping she'll pick up one of these times and her phone will work. But when I do, it's just a lot of fun. We just laugh the whole time and I tell her about boys and my life and basically just everything. So
Probably her drive. Once she's committed to something, there is nothing, no force on heaven or earth that can stop her from accomplishing it.
I would say her wisdom. She's very self-aware and she has really done a great job learning from the experiences that she's been through.
My mom is probably one of the most important figures in my life. I've looked to her for a lot of counsel she's given me. She is really, really good at reading me and understanding when I have a question or a concern, and she's good at giving advice based on that, but she's also good at listening.
She is my best cheerleader. There's no one that I can think of that's been as consistently rooting for me as just wholeheartedly as she has. And she's been with me through all of my best experiences and all of my hardest experiences. And a lot of people that I've been closer to at different points of my life, but no one's been so consistent as she has.
my mom, she is my biggest support, I guess is a good way to put it. She, she's the reason for who I am today. My beliefs, my character is all shaped by my mother, and I wouldn't be who I am without her.
I think one of the most vital roles that mothers play is to mold the clay that their children are, and just really shape who they become. Just be there for them in the hardest moments and support them. When I think that the role that a mother plays in your life is priceless. You know, it's just like you can't put a dollar value to the amount of love that a mother has.
And there was a different, separate ice cream incident that night. I mean, 2 strange ice cream incidents in one night, that's kind of strange. And I had ice cream. And she was cute, so I mean, it just made too much sense.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. I'm sending you the questions again so they can be fun.
Oh,
Wait. Look at me when you answer the question. Sorry. Don't look at the camera. Good. That's so nice of you. Okay, what does your mom mean to you?
I don't understand what this question's getting at, really.
What does your mom mean to you, and how has she impacted your life? Like, what important role does your mom play to you? Like, how has your mom impacted your life?
So she has taught.
Glad you got that video.
I get that on bloopers.